What's up, man? It's your boy Malik S, and I'm out here rocking with these guys, man. And you can catch Laughing Voodoo right now on YouTube. Just search Malik S, Laughing Voodoo, pop right up. You're gonna have a good time, I guarantee it.
I'm down 162 pounds in 6 months, and it feels great. Looking at myself in the mirror is a trip. I marvel at myself now because I'm like, man, I've done this in 6 months. 6 months is not that long ago.
I started this program back on July 1st at 288.5 pounds. Today I weighed in at 184. When I first got here, I was sad and depressed and stressed out. Over time, I regained my self-esteem, my willpower, my determination, and those things have helped me to grow and become happier with myself and in life.
Use code TFU10 for a discount on the full body cleanse.
Welcome into another episode of TFU Podcast.
Let's go.
Today we got one of the funniest comedians in the game right now.
Talk about it.
He's also an actor, writer, producer, Malik S.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Hey, he switched up on me.
No, yeah. You know what? That's his announcer voice. And this is the thing. He from another country.
Yeah.
And it's getting better.
Right.
It was bad for a minute.
But it was regular earlier. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want some water? You good?
Once the cameras are on, it's a switch.
Yeah. He started to hit the switch. It's getting better.
Yeah.
It was bad. Some of the names he can't pronounce.
Yeah.
But he doing
And it
better
is
now.
what it is. To be honest, it's still a coin flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's up in the air.
It's brave to be saying that loud out in these times. In these times to be saying that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Happy Ramadan.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm hungry, but what time is it?
So you can't eat till
About
5%.
I got an app. It's usually about 5:45, 5:30. A lot of people think it's when the sun actually go down, but it's really when the sun sets.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's not as bad as, as you think. After a while, you forget. Like, if I'm busy like this, I don't even think about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's if you home, you ain't doing nothing, and it's 24 food commercials come on in a row.
Yeah, that sucks. Man, they got an app for everything now.
I mean,
that's
man.
crazy that you got an app for Ramadan.
Oh, yeah, tell you when to pray, everything.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because, to give you the times and
You're supposed to pray what, 5 times a day?
5
right?
times. Man, it's an app for everything.
So what number are you on right now?
We should be on 3 right now. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, about
3.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2 more left.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So born in Miami.
Born and raised in Miami, man. Yeah.
How was my
80 North.
80 North? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we got 80 North. Yeah.
North Haiti, man. That's basically what Miami is.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. You love it? You out there? Where do you stay now?
I live here now. I'm in LA now.
Oh, okay.
Miami's cool. If you got money, it's real nice.
Yeah, you know what?
You
That's
know?
one thing I noticed. When I went to go party and hang out in Miami, it was expensive. I felt like it was more expensive than LA.
Miami, the problem with in Florida, period, is like the real estate in Miami is about the same as LA.
Right.
But the pay ain't the same.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
but I guess their thing is, but we don't have state tax. I'm like, but still, like,
Right.
that.
But I thought if you live, now correct me if you're wrong, because at first I was going to move my company to Miami. But then I found out if we live in Miami, we still got to pay taxes. But if we outside of Miami, we don't have to pay taxes.
No, you don't have to pay no state tax in Miami.
Okay. Even if you live in Miami?
Yeah, you don't have to pay no state tax.
Okay, maybe I got some bad information.
Yeah, there's no state tax. But
Okay.
We could have been in Miami all this time.
We were supposed to move.
yeah, you was gonna move your company down there?
I was gonna move it there because I was, LA 14 extra percent. You know what this like out here.
Yeah, it's rough.
They want it, and they not
I
backing
don't know
down.
where it's going. That's the problem.
It definitely ain't going to the roads, the freeways, the schools.
Shelter.
Shelter definitely ain't going to shelter.
I don't know where it's going, man.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny? I never forget when they start doing the the lottery tickets. They was like, it's going to be able to help the homeless and
education.
the school's going to get more money.
Right.
And it stayed the same.
I don't know where the money going, man. I don't know. But what are you going to do?
So how'd you get started in becoming a comedian?
Man, being a comedian is a funny story because I always tell people I'm not one of the people that was like, oh, I always knew I wanted to be a comedian. I didn't know that. So back in, I think, 1999 or 2000, me and my best friend, we went to go see the Kings of Comedy. This is when they just had started.
Okay.
And we didn't even have tickets. We just down there. We went down there. We went down there to see the hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we end up getting some tickets from a scalper.
Okay.
So we go in. Now, mind you, we young. I'm like 20, 21, right?
Okay.
So Ced come out. It come out. Bernie come out. They do their thing. And at this time, Steve was headlining it.
Okay.
Steve Harvey was
Okay.
closing.
Yeah.
So by the time Steve come on, you know, we younger, and Steve material was a little too mature for us.
Right.
So then we start kind of not paying attention. We start talking to each other kind of sort of. And then he was just like, man, you could do this. I was like, man. He's like, man, you funny, dude. You could do this. I was like, man, you crazy. So then he started telling me that he's going to join the military. I'm like, what? Dude, nobody I knew from where we from joined the military.
Right.
You know, so he's like, yeah, man, we not really doing that. We working odd jobs. I'm going to join the military. And I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. I said, I'll tell you what, if you join the military, I'm going to try it. This fool really joined the military. So I had to keep my word, and I tried it.
Okay.
And I tried it, and it worked out. It went well the very first time.
The very first time.
But I just kind of like, I didn't even know you were supposed to have jokes. I just was talking. I was just going off the head, just, you know, doing crowd work. And then I went back the next week. I seen some of the open micers doing the same thing. I was like, but he said that last week. And it was like, yeah, that's how you work your joke. I was like, oh. I thought you was supposed, every time you do it, I thought you were supposed to have new stuff. So that's how I got into it. And he joined the military. And he just got out like 2 years ago, full pension, did 23 years. So
wow.
That's how it happened.
So you've done like 20-something years too?
I've been 25 years, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So he joined. And I did it, and that night, both our lives just went in different direction based off going to that Kings of Comedy show.
Has he seen your show?
Who?
Your friend?
Yeah, he's my best friend. He's
okay,
seen
and what do you think?
Shows. Plenty. He's been around the whole time.
Oh, okay. I thought he went away for the military.
I mean, but he come back.
Okay,
back
I got
forth,
you.
And now he's retired. Yeah, and then he was only like out the country for a couple. I think he did 2 tours in Iraq, but for the most part, he was based in you know, in the United States. So I saw him all the time, and sometimes I would go to the city he lived in, so he would come to the shows.
Got you.
So yeah, and that's how it happened, man. Crazy. It was just like, yeah, I didn't have nobody like, oh, I'm gonna be a comedian when I grow up. I want to be a firefighter. That was my dream job.
Nah, I get it. So now you're a comedian. First time you hit the stage and everything went well.
Everything went well, yeah.
Is it early in your career? Did it ever go bad on that stage?
It went bad a couple times later, but you know, I didn't know what I was doing, and you know, you don't. One of the things sometimes it's good to know. It's good to not know what you don't know. Like I didn't even know I was supposed to like have real jokes. I just went up there and did what I was used to do in school, just talking. Just talking trash, you know what I'm saying? Not even realizing that I didn't even realize I was funny till like when I was grown, because I thought we all were funny in high school. I thought we all would laugh out, because I just remember we was always laughing. So I didn't think that I stood out. I was like, I thought we all was funny. Right. You know, so, but I guess mine was different.
Got it. So was there a comedian that sometimes when you're a younger comedian, you kind of attach yourself to an OG in the game? Did you attach yourself to somebody early in the game and kind of break it down?
What's funny is the way the universe works is, so I'm doing comedy like 3 years now, and locally in Miami. So me and DL Hughley got put on this homecoming show for FIU, this college. So I was the opening act. The local promoter booked me, and then the school booked him.
Got it.
So I go out there, and I'm doing my thing, and he hears the response. So he comes out and watch. And when I get off stage, when the show's over, he's like, "Hey man, you funny kid." He's like, "You want to go out on the road with me?" I was like,
"Damn!"
Yeah. And so now I'm on the road with DL Hughley, the first comedian I ever saw live.
There you go.
Then fast forward, I'm on the road with DL Hughley. we in Cleveland doing a show at the Improv. Cedric is in town doing something for LeBron. He walks in the club while I'm on stage. He sees me. So I get off stage, the show's over, we all in the green room. He's telling DL, like, yo, this dude is funny, man. Can I use him too? Damn. Then I'm on the road with Cedric. So the first 2 comedians I ever saw, those end up being my mentors.
That's dope.
Yeah, you can't even write that.
Yeah,
So
Keith,
that's just
both of them are exceptional.
And that's just how it happened, man. Yeah, that's how I got into writing by Cedric. Yeah.
Now I saw that. Were you teaching at the same time?
I was teaching when I met DL, I was teaching because I was doing comedy locally. And when I got with DL, I had to quit my job because we was gone every weekend. I used all my sick days until I ran out of sick days. Then I took a leave to keep my insurance. And then by the time the summer was over, I had to decide, like, well, I guess I'm not going back. And I didn't go back.
I seen you on the stage with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And he showed you when you were a teacher. You had a full head of hair.
Yeah, I had hair. Yeah. This business is good. Yeah.
You got locks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had locks down to my ass, man. Like
Wow.
I had them for 10 years.
Okay.
And then it was like, all right, it's time to.
It was over with.
Yeah, well, they started pushing back a little bit. It was just like, all right, I ain't want to be that dude. I didn't want to be looking like Predator. So I had to let him go, But yeah.
So when did you get that first writing job?
The first writing job was from Cedric. So I'm still living in Miami. I'm touring with Cedric. He gets a TV show, and he calls me. He was like, yo, man, I got this TV show. I think you'll be good on the writer's room. I was like, dude, I'm a comedian. I don't want no job. Like, what you talking about? We on the road every weekend. I'm good.
Right.
He's like, well, they're going to pay you this much. I was like, well, I could try. And so I went in there. I didn't know anything. I just went in there, kept my head down.
He just put you in the game.
He just put me in the game because he saw something in me that I didn't even know I had.
Right.
And sometimes people can see things in you that you don't see. And
you know how many people be fighting to get in that writing room?
Bruh, it's crazy. And here's the thing. When you first get it like that, there's a lot of resentment.
Yeah.
Because I always tell people, because I had a couple of comedians, because a lot of times comedians, we get lucky, we get to be in writer's room because we funny. And I told a couple of comedians that had those opportunities, I was like, man, sometimes when you get a hookup, you got to work twice as hard.
Right.
Because you got to show these people that you do belong here.
That's true.
Because they resent you. You skip the line. Like, you skip.
Yeah.
People go to school for this.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have a writing sample. It was just like, I'm Cedric Boy. So then now you got to work real hard to get that Cedric Boy off you to be, I'm just Malik.
Yeah.
I'm not Cedric Boy. That's my name. My name is Malik.
Right.
Not Cedric's Boy. So you got to work twice as hard. A lot of people think like, oh, I got it. Okay, but because I could put you in a position, but you got to be, you got to do the work to be able to stay in that position. So it's easy to get a position. Can you keep the position?
Right. And was it The Neighborhood?
That was the Soul Man.
Oh, that was the Soul?
Yeah,
okay, that was the one first.
Yeah.
Got you.
That was the TV line, yeah. So, you got to work, man. It's just like I'm sure you've given people opportunities before.
Every day.
And then it's just like, yo, dude, I did my part. You not doing yours.
Yeah. Sometimes, I used to try to help every single person I came across. Right. And then I realized you can't.
You can't. You'll burn out.
Well, not even. I just think everybody, unfortunately, you different, obviously. But everybody, they take it for granted sometimes.
Yeah, well, people.
And then, like you said, you had to work double as hard.
Right.
And sometimes people don't do that. They go, no, I'm Cedric's boy. Right. I don't have to work.
Well, it all depends on, are you okay with being Cedric's boy, or do you want to be called by your name?
No, that's true.
Be nobody's boy.
How long did it take for to gain the respect in the writer's room?
It took a while, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be consistent. It takes a while. Because again, I'm young at the time. These are grown people that's been doing this for years. They work hard to get where they at. And here comes this guy walking in like, oh, he's friends with the star of the show. So there's always going to be a little resentment there regardless. You know what I mean? You get a couple people that take you under their wings. I had a couple writers that really, like, they understood. And, like, especially black men, they get it. They like,
right.
Whatever, dude, you here. Don't matter how you got here, you here.
Right.
Let's keep you here. You know what
there
I mean?
You go.
So that's...
What was the ratio? in the writer's room?
Ratio in writer's room, if you don't have a black lead, it could be one black.
Wow.
If you don't have a black lead that mandates, hey, I need some of my people and I need some of my voices, they'll have all
white people.
Look at that.
all white men.
I have friends who are in the writer's room, and basically they told me what you just said.
Yeah.
But since it's old, man.
Yeah, but again, if you don't have a black lead or lead of color that pushes for that, they'll staff it all white men.
And you got to do so basically, Cedric put you in the room to make sure there was a black voice there.
His voice.
Yeah, his
more
voice.
so than a black voice. Because Cedric is always going to make sure there's black writers in there.
Good for him.
It was already black people in there. It was but it was just like me coming for the jokes and catching his voice and telling him like, nah, he ain't gonna like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was really my job. And then I went in there and I learned. I kept my head down and I just learned it, man. You know, I mean, the best way to learn that is to be in a writer's room. You could go in a classroom, but I was blessed enough to be, you know what I'm saying, in the writer's room, not a class.
When was the first episode that you wrote that aired? Or that was shot?
I don't remember that.
No?
It's like somewhere 2012.
But like, was it season 1 or did...
No, probably like, I think I got an episode like season 2. Yeah, season 2. But, you know, everybody participates in the writing. You know, people think when they see somebody's name, they wrote the whole thing by themselves. Like, everybody participates. But you get that credit. You get the residuals. So.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So don't let them fool you. Be like, I wrote that. Like,
yeah, I know that everybody just bounces ideas, but one has to kind of like write that.
Yeah.
So then how did the neighborhood come about?
Cedric got another show.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I love Cedric at this point.
He got another show, man. You know, he got another show. So he had the pilot. So he calls me. He was like, hey, man, I got a show. I want you to go help out with the pilot, you know, punch it up, you know, make sure, you know, it's got my voice. So I went in there. I helped out. Usually when you get a TV show, most people like will call other writers to come in for the table read and you know what I'm saying, bounce stuff around. So I went and did that. And the guy who was running the show at the time, he was like, well, if this goes, you my first hire. And he hired me. And that's how we got in the neighborhood. We just wrapped like last week, 8 seasons, man. That's, you know, that don't happen nowadays. Shows be on for like 2 commercials.
Yeah, I notice now what they do if people on the internet are saying they don't like the show or they don't like the character, they start eliminating the characters. They start season. Man. Yeah, I think, I don't know.
Shows takes time to build.
Yeah.
Shows take time to build, but we in a world now, man, like look what we doing right now. People love this stuff. Like TV is hard right now, bro. Like it's hard to break through because there's so much content. It's only so many eyeballs.
Right.
You got to share eyeballs with podcasts, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And TV.
Gladly, the neighborhood is like CBS with commercials too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's even harder.
Because if it's Netflix, no commercials.
Yeah, I mean, so it's harder for people to, you know, so when you really can do 8 seasons in today's time, that means you had something.
And you were a writer for all 8 seasons?
From the pilot.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
And how you get on screen?
I auditioned for, what's funny is I auditioned for the part that I had before I even got the writer's job. So people think I got it. It was the other way around. I was already on the show as an actor before I got the writing part.
Got you.
So I just auditioned for it and got it. It was supposed to be 1 episode, but you know,
it kept going.
It just kept going, man. It's one of those. Most times when you see parts like that, like Brother Man and stuff like that,
right.
It usually be like, we're gonna bring him in
1 episode,
and it works. You be like, oh, let's bring him back.
Right.
So if you kill it, they'll bring you back if it makes sense. If the part wasn't like out of town or something like that, you know, you never want one of those, you know, because then you ain't coming back.
So we know you did an episode on Blackish, right?
Did Blackish. I did a couple shows. Yeah, I was in the briefly for a quick second in the movie with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill. You People.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, I was in that real quick. You know, if you blink, you missed it. So that was cool though to do a scene with Eddie Murphy. That was like,
hell yeah,
that was crazy. He's still sharp, man. Eddie still got it, bro. Still got it.
Was that? I don't know if you were on set during the time, but was the kiss between Jonah Hill and the girl that was CGI?
I was in the barbershop.
You were in the barbershop.
Yeah, so I ain't see none of the stuff that they shot. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Even if I was, I wouldn't tell you though. I want to work again.
So going back to your stand-up, how was Comic View?
Comic View was cool.
How did it come about?
Here's the crazy thing about Comic View. I was doing comedy 6 months when I got Comic View. This how far back this was. This was when we had VHS tapes. I'm doing comedy 6 months. And then, guys was telling like, Comic View taking tapes. They taking submissions. So I was like, all right, well, it can't hurt to send it.
Right.
So I just sent mine in and they called me. I was like, oh.
Who was hosting there?
Who hosts mine? It's a light-skinned dude. I can't remember his name. He was a clean comic. He didn't pop off like that. I can't remember, but I ended up doing it out here. And so I just sent in a tape. And I was like, oh, I didn't think they were going to call me. I only had the 5 minutes of materials. So I only had that 5. So I ended up doing, and you only needed to do 5, so it worked out. But I only had the 5 minutes. But that was a cool experience, man. I ain't paid nothing, but it was cool to be on TV back then.
Back then it meant something.
Back then it meant something, man. I was like the man in Miami walking around. I was famous, though, Now it's crazy. Now you could be on TV 5 nights a week. Don't nobody know who you are.
Yeah, it's like you said. It's spread out now.
It's spread out.
Even on Netflix. If
Even on anything.
Before, when Netflix was starting, you make a movie and gets on Netflix, it meant something.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, now you got hit shows and hit movies that people never seen.
I know.
You be like, you seen that movie? Like it made $1 billion. I ain't even heard about it.
Yeah, I know.
Because we all got our own little echo chambers.
Right.
And you don't have to get outside of your little bubble.
Right.
That's why now it's like I think only people that's going to be superstars for the next, from what I see, is going to be probably musicians. Because
that's it.
Music goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Acting, I think you're going to be echo chamber.
Some streamers, but
some streamers, but even with that, it's kids.
Yeah.
Like you could have the biggest streamer. You ask somebody 45, who is that? They be like, I don't know who that is.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like superstar wise.
Have you thought about making music?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta look at like a Bad Bunny. Like people like that, I think that's the only superstars we'll see is musicians. I don't know if we're gonna get another superstar actor because it's too. I don't think we're gonna see another Denzel for a long time, another Johnny Depp, those kind of guys, because everything is just so. You don't have to step outside of your little box of entertainment.
It's funny you mentioned that because when I'm like, Timothée Chalamet is one of the biggest stars.
See, I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
I have no clue.
See, that's what I'm saying.
None.
So we proving it right now.
Yeah, but I have issues though. If they not black, I'll be like, I don't know who you talking about.
Right.
I have no clue unless they're huge.
But that's what I'm saying.
If they're huge, then I know.
But there's not gonna be any more huge like that because it's too saturated. You know?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Because certain people only look at certain apps.
Yeah.
These are my apps. I listen, I watch, Netflix.
And I listen to this.
Yeah, Apple.
And I watch this kind of movie. And
That's
I'm
it.
good.
Yeah.
And I'm sleep. It's only so much hours in a day. Like I know people who literally get off work, get on TikTok for 3 hours and go to bed. They don't even turn their TV on.
Yeah.
So they don't have no idea what movies pop in.
That's my girlfriend
series.
for sure.
Yeah.
And nowadays people can't sit there and watch the movie.
Right. They don't have
They on their phone. I was like, how do you do that? Like,
and TikTok and you watch a movie.
Yeah.
Especially a drama. You gotta pay attention.
yeah.
That's why I don't watch dramas because I gotta pay attention.
See?
Nah, I'm over there mad. I'm like, we didn't have to be here.
Yeah.
And you on your phone all the time.
Women cannot put TikTok down.
Yeah.
Not on the movie theater, right?
No, at
We
home.
can be in the movie theater. We can be at home.
movie theater is
We
crazy.
can be anywhere. She on her phone. I just be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, I hate watching something with a chick and she's on TikTok. Like,
It don't even make no sense.
why we even doing this? But they can't. They addicted to TikTok.
But am I wrong? But you cannot date older. You have to date somebody.
Even older's on TikTok.
Yeah, but
Even older's on TikTok
You
now,
know,
man.
Malik don't like young women.
I don't like you.
No?
If you watch the comedy
oh,
special,
I got
he
it
not-
twisted. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
He not.
I don't even like a woman with a uterus. I don't need. I don't need no slip ups. If you got a uterus, I don't need no like. I gotta tell you something. We finna take a ride.
Right. That shit is so funny.
I got Plan B right here. Come on.
Hey, man, I was watching your comedy special where the funniest parts is just like waist and erections.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that shit
on,
was so
man.
damn funny.
You know we can't.
Yeah,
Come on,
hey,
bro.
listen. When you said it, I was like, "This nigga telling the truth. Can't just waste this.
Can't be wasting it.
Where you going?"
Nah, you gonna be late. I can't waste one. I don't know how many I got left.
Right?
Because
God,
we do know they run out, right?
Yeah, apparently.
It's $1 billion business.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody taking them.
Hey, nah, man. When you said, I was like, "This nigga telling the truth, man."
Yeah, you can't just be. I like grown women. I don't like little young girls. It's too much. It's too much.
But like you said, you look young, so I'm sure they showing up after the show.
Yeah, but
They were like, you was real funny. You was like,
and then half the time they still want everything that I already done. Well, I want to have 2 kids. Like what, girl? No, 2 kids. I'm gonna be the old ass dad trying to chase a kid down. Like, nah, I'm not trying to get in the carpool lane picking up no kids.
nah, I heard that.
My daughter about to go off to college. I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
You thought about it?
Nah, I don't. I ain't
not
getting
doing
snipped
that.
because I don't date women that want kids.
That's why he said they don't have a uterus.
I know, but
He said they
I
don't
don't
have a
need to get
uterus. He
snipped.
good.
science is
I don't need to get snipped. I only date women that we in agreement. If something was to happen,
Now you know they
we
lying.
getting it out of there.
Malik, you know they lying.
Nah, somewhere.
They be they going. You know what they gonna do? It's the miracle baby.
Nah. Nah.
Women be getting pregnant at 40.
Not the women I'm gonna deal with. We gotta have an understanding that we hate kids.
But talking about your your recent special, Laughing Voodoo, how did that come about?
I'm Haitian American, man, and I just was making a play on the stereotype that everybody think Haitian people do voodoo, and I'm like, because if I could do voodoo, I would be Kevin Hart. Right. You know what I'm saying? I would be doing a whole lot more than what I'm doing if I could do voodoo. Like, why would I waste the voodoo? Why wouldn't I use it? Like, and you look at Haiti. Haiti's one of the poorest countries in the world. When they gonna use the voodoo? When they stop the earthquake?
Yeah.
When they stop the corruption? When they stop the starvation? If they could do the voodoo, like, when they gonna use it?
Did your parents own a doll?
Did they own a doll?
He talking about voodoo doll.
My sisters own dolls.
No, he means voodoo.
I know what he said. I just killed his joke. Yeah, I could do voodoo. I wish I could do voodoo, man. It'd be amazing. Who wouldn't want to do it if you could do it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
I got a couple people on my list.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing also, too. People just assume the reality of it is voodoo is really just another, like, religion. But American culture and American media has made people think voodoo is just all evil. And it's not. It's just another. If you look at voodoo, if you really take the time to look at voodoo and you look at Catholics, it's the same thing. They got saints. It's all the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's all
I didn't know
the same
that.
thing, but they'll make you think it's all evil. It's all, they only use it for evil. But even with that, okay, so let's just say they did use it for evil. When they gonna use it for evil against all the stuff that's happened to Haiti? When they gonna use it? All the resources that's been stolen from Haiti, all of the reparations that Haiti still had to be paying France. Why wouldn't they just use the voodoo to stop?
Yeah.
They still paying France?
Huh? I think they still paying France, or they just finished. Yeah. So why wouldn't they do the voodoo? And France look at the paper. Oh, they paid.
Yeah.
I know historically, Haiti, once in a time, was one of the richest ports.
Exactly. And Haiti is responsible for a lot of America. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of the freedoms that people have here now is because Haiti helped fight. Louisiana, Chicago was discovered by Haitians. Savannah, Georgia was discovered by a Haitian man. They still have a statue of him in Savannah. Well, maybe not now with this new administration, but it was there.
Yeah.
You know? So a lot of people don't know, and they suppress that because they don't want you to know. You know?
How was it, Cedric the Entertainer, helping direct your special?
It was great, man, because we already know each other. We work together all the time. He's seen my special. We just taped it now. You know what I'm saying? Because we be on the road together. So he's seen it. He know all my movements. He know when to, you know, come in and this and that. So it was easy transition for both of us because I know he saw me numerous times. He saw me numerous times, and we cool, we boys. And, you know, it was a cool situation for him. That was his first time directing a special. And, of course, it was great for me to have Cedric direct your special. So it was couldn't ask for a better situation.
How is it being on the road with Cedric?
It's cool, man. Like, and that's the thing with, like, people don't understand with comedy and touring, even I'm sure with musicians or anybody, touring is more than just, oh, you funny. It's a personality because you got to be around this person.
Right.
You got to, share space with this person. So you got to, more than just, you know what I'm saying? You got to gel.
Right.
That's why sometimes you'll see, like, if it's a band, sometimes you'll see they'll have separate situations.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I know we're in this band, but I can't be around this dude.
The drummer, I can't stand.
I can't be around him 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have separate. Like, I remember when Outkast, in their last tour, they had separate because Andre had stopped smoking and Big Boy still smoke. Well, we got to have different buses then.
Right.
Because I don't want to be around that. So, yeah, touring is it's a personality thing more than anything.
Right. I remember in Kings of Comedy that Cedric and Steve and, Bernie, they play cards and all that stuff. You play cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's something when you have time.
When you have time.
Remember that you was watching the movie.
That's true. That's true.
The movie, you know
but also, I know Steve really, really well.
Yeah. Steve, when you have
take all your money.
Yeah, when you have time for that kind of stuff, you enjoy yourself. Like when we go on tour, like we leaving tomorrow night. We going to Tampa, Connecticut, and Detroit. During the day you go out to eat. You go you might do something. You might play golf or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in Tampa, I'm sure they definitely gonna play golf.
Gotcha.
But you try to do stuff. You don't want to be in a hotel all day, but sometimes you do want to be in a hotel all day. Like, man, I'm tired. I'm just gonna relax, and chill all day. I ain't gonna do nothing. Sometimes that'd be the best times, especially if you got a fly room. You got something in there. You're like, yeah, we'll just chill today.
Right. Yeah. No, that's dope.
At this point, do they still take buses sometimes, or is it only flights?
No, you take buses sometimes because the bus is actually fun, and the buses sometimes, if it's like, let's say you're going from, I don't know, if you're going from L.A. to San Diego to Oakland, you might just bus it. By the time you go to the airport, do all that, you be like, let's just get on the bus and kick it, to your point, play cards, whatever, and just chill. So sometimes, depending on the route, the bus is really cool. And they got beds in there, so, I actually like the bus. A good bus. For not long, though, like none over 5.
5 hours?
Anything over 5, let's get on the plane.
Not to go back in the neighborhood, or what was your favorite episode?
I don't know, man. We did 156 episodes.
You didn't have a favorite?
I don't.
Favorite memory?
We did it. Favorite memory was going to work every day with cool people that you really enjoy being around. So that, because what happened was we were doing like 20 episodes. And no show's doing that now.
Right.
So what happened was everybody who got on that show that first season, nobody tried to leave. So you figure 8 seasons in, we became like a family.
Right.
Everybody knew each other. So that was kind of cool. Because it was the same people every year after year after year, same location. So we started knowing each other. Everybody, to the point like you knew everybody. You knew Lighting, you knew Grip, you knew, everybody knew each other. It was like, hey, what up, Bob? What up? You knew everybody. So that was kind of like, because productions aren't like that. It's always like,
revolving,
revolving doors, how you turn over, and it's like he's the new, okay,
right,
and then they gone, and there's another new person.
So did it go in syndication?
It's been in syndication.
Okay,
yeah, it's been. That show is everywhere, man. What's funny about the neighborhood is, I was saying this the other day. Neighborhood is gonna be not to, because nowadays anything you say people take it out of context. So like, not to say it's equivalent, but neighborhood is gonna be like the Martin Luther King. It won't get its dues till it's gone.
Oh, okay.
People gonna find out about it
Later.
People's finding out about it now because it's like, it's like syndicated. So it's being sold to all these local affiliates. It's always on BET, BET, So people are like, oh, Cedric got a show. They're like, yeah, but we done. They think it's new.
Right.
So I think more people will find out about the show once it's actually done. It'll be like, oh, this is dope, man. I enjoyed this show. I get people coming up to me all the time now, like, yo, I've been binging it.
Oh, that's dope.
Because they finding out about it. Because it's so hard to break through, like we were saying.
Yeah.
Because who's watching CBS?
I don't think, God, I don't know when the chance. I haven't watched CBS in so long.
Football.
Yeah, sport.
Yeah.
I think regular TV people watch sports.
That's it. Yeah.
Because recently I actually just got rid of cable.
Right.
I was like, I don't think I need it. I just need the internet. I got a bunch of apps. I got like 7, 8 apps.
Or if you want to just get some YouTube TV or for your local channel,
right?
If you want that, you know what I mean? But yeah,
I didn't even do that. I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna get ESPN. But you know what's so funny? Have you ever heard of the Super Box?
There's so many boxes, man.
Nah, the Super Box, because I was like, nah, okay, I'm not. So cable, if you get cable, it's like $300-something if I get all the channels.
Right.
Like $350. I was like, I've been paying this shit for like 15 years.
And you watch like 2 channels.
I don't even watch it.
Right.
I watch it when the Lakers is playing and sports and things like that. I was like, I'm going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So then I got rid of it, but the only thing I wanted was ESPN.
You're right.
But
you can just get that.
You can't.
You can't just
can't, if you get it, this where they get you. You got to add $180 back to your cost of your cable just for ESPN.
Oh, they make you get a package.
They make you get the package. You can't get the one channel. I paid $10.
Right.
What is going?
ESPN.
Nah, it's not like that. And then if you try to just get the app won't have First Take.
Right. Well, I don't watch First Take anyway.
Oh, you don't?
I can't watch it.
Oh, you sound like Stephen A. No, Stephen A.
Zero.
I told him.
Zero.
He don't like Stephen A. either. I like Stephen A.
Zero.
Did you play sports as a kid?
Yeah, I play sports.
Okay.
I just don't like dude.
You don't like Stephen A?
What's the like?
I like Stephen A.
What?
I don't mind Stephen A. He don't bother me.
Bashing on black women every chance he get?
When he do that?
Come on, dude. If you watch,
See, that's
that echo chamber I was talking about.
I don't never hear him kill him. Why is he talking about black women if we talking about sports?
He don't do it on there.
Oh, okay. See, I don't. If he's on something else other than I only watch him on there.
The dude be on Fox News every other night, man. So what does that tell you?
See, okay. See, I don't even watch Fox News.
Wait. So if he runs for president, he's not getting your vote.
Because he's running for president, it looks like.
Stephen A. wouldn't get my spit if he was on fire.
Oh, man.
So.
Oh, man. Okay. You're not a fan.
I had a black mom. I got black sisters. I got black daughter, dude. So I don't stand with
I don't know nothing. I got to go back and try to find out what you're talking about because I ain't never heard him say nothing bad.
Yeah, well. You should.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I don't know that part.
I don't do it, boy. I mean,
he's just not your favorite.
More power to him. It's just he ain't for
He ain't your favorite. I got you. Yeah. Okay. So what you watch in the morning then? You ain't watching First Take.
I don't even really watch it no more because the sports shows don't turn so weird. Like nobody's being real. They all just kind of like you could tell they have roles.
Okay.
And I'm like,
no one's speaking honestly.
No, they all got roles now. They try to make the white dudes go pro-black, the black dudes go pro-white. I'm like, dude, I see right through that.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing? Just talk sports.
Yeah.
So I don't even really, I watch Nightcap.
Oh, okay. So you like Shannon?
Yeah, I like Shannon.
I like Shannon
Ocho.
too. I like Shannon.
I like Shannon and Ocho because they, they funny and they keep it really sports and they keep it honest.
Yeah.
So I don't watch the regular.
So you're a LeBron fan?
Yeah, I'm a LeBron fan.
Over Jordan.
I'm a LeBron fan personality-wise over Jordan because I think LeBron is more. I don't know what Jordan do behind closed doors, so I can't say. But I know what I know what LeBron do openly for our people. And I'm all about people that's going to put our people on and protect our culture. I know LeBron does that. You know, he's openly, he stands up for
Why you look at me?
Because
I'm a Jordan fan. I'm a Jordan fan.
That's what I'm saying. Personality.
I heard Jordan, just so we know, I heard Jordan behind closed doors does a lot for
That's what I'm saying.
Does a lot for black people.
That's why I say I wouldn't say he don't. I don't know that he
You know what it's like? It's like Michael Jackson. After the fact, we heard about all the wonderful things that
Right.
Michael
And I'm
Jackson
sure Jordan, that's what I'm saying. That's why I would never say he don't do nothing.
Right.
I don't know that.
Got you.
You know, but I do know what LeBron does because it's open.
Because it's open.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't say Jordan don't do nothing.
Right.
I would never say that.
Right.
But
No,
if
I
you talk
get
at
you.
basketball, no, it's Jordan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But really, I'm a Magic guy
That ain't a bad choice either.
because I'm a Laker.
No, that ain't
You know
a
what I'm
bad
saying?
choice
So I'm a
either.
Magic guy before I'm a Jordan guy.
How long you been in LA? In LA?
No, I was been a Magic guy since I was a kid.
Even when you was in Miami?
Because we didn't have the Heat. When
That's
I was,
right.
I'm older.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Heat
no,
came
that's
later.
Right. They did come
Yeah,
later.
so you already like what you like.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I like the Heat, but I already had love for the Lakers. I'm not gonna stop liking them.
Right.
So I root for both. You know what I'm saying?
Magic was
That was my first. It's from when I
Magic
can-
was a real one. I love
From when I can remember watching basketball, Magic was the first person that I could remember, like, on the court. Like,
Right.
I could remember him. I could remember his name. But everybody else was just like players on the court. But I remember Magic. So
He had personality.
yeah, it was like
He was special.
The no looks. You was like, yo, this dude is great, and he was big as hell. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a point guard.
Yeah.
So-
Magic was special for
Yeah.
sure.
Magic, nice. That's my guy.
What do you think about the Lakers currently? You like Luka?
Yeah, I like Luka, man. I mean,
Luka
Lakers,
don't play no defense, dog.
but I mean, Luka, Lakers just, I don't know, man. Every time you think they got it,
You like Austin Reeves?
I like the Lakers,
Okay.
but it just seemed like every time you think, okay, this is the team. I don't know. It's just
Right.
not, it's just not. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
I think everybody else is so fast and so good. It's tough.
So nowadays, what they're saying about the Lakers is that it's a lot of white people on the team, a lot of Caucasians on the team. Are you feeling that? I just want to know, since you're a real Laker fan, do you feel the same
I don't
way?
like all the DEI that's out there. I don't like the reverse DEI. Yeah, I don't like the reverse DEI.
It's a lot of them out
because that's
there.
their DEI. Like,
Yeah.
But you think about it, the Europeans have taken over the league. Period. It's a lot of,
that's still
overseas
hard for me to
players.
imagine.
but it's a lot of them.
But
No,
is it in the Lakers? Isn't it just one European though?
But I'm just saying, just overseas weird ass country dudes in the league. Period.
Yeah, there's definitely
It's a lot of them in the league.
There's a few, but I be like,
And they be balling though. That'd be the problem.
no, listen,
They
there's a
ball. So you
Yeah.
can't even say nothing. You like,
I don't know.
It is a little light skinned.
Okay, so
Lakers is a little light skinned.
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's a little light skinned.
I think they're gonna have to, darken up a little bit to make that to go for that championship run. That's me.
They gonna have to brown it up.
Yeah, because I just think. I mean, I've been black for a long time, so I just at some point they'd be like, when the playoffs roll around, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's over with.
Yeah, you feel like you can't win it with a light skinned team.
No,
Maybe
Boston back in the day.
no, Golden State, but it was light black though.
Yeah, I mean, light black, you can pull it off. They've been through something.
Right.
They've been through something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
you can't be.
If you have an all Caucasian team,
Yeah.
you about to have the worst season of your life.
No, you're not. You're not going. I mean, and this may sound harsh, but you're not gonna win an NBA championship.
No,
with
you're
all
not.
Caucasian team. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just not gonna
It's
happen.
not- that's like you trying to win a Super Bowl with, just an all white defense.
It's gonna be tough.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
be tough.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
No, it is what it is. It's something to say about them fast twitch
Yeah,
muscles.
like because if I'm building a football team, there's certain positions I do want white. Give me I want a white center,
Center,
a white
okay,
guard,
okay.
maybe even maybe one white tackle.
Okay.
I'll take a white inside linebacker.
Okay. No corners though, right?
No, hell no. Maybe a white running back, second team. Second team. Not
Tight end.
starting.
Tight
Not
end.
starting. Tight end.
Tight end,
I
they
want a
seem
white
to do
tight
well.
end.
They seem to do well.
I want a white tight end because he gonna block too. Black tight end ain't gonna block. Because he think he a receiver. He think he a receiver. He not gonna. A white tight end gonna really block. He gonna push that man all the way down the field. A black tight end just gonna get in the way and then he like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You might be onto something. You might coaching.
No, I gotta have a white tight end.
Okay.
You want a white tight end. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I have a black backup,
Okay.
but my starter gotta be a white tight end. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. That's how you build a team.
So going to your special, what made you collaborate with Ali Sadiq?
That's my homeboy, man. He's been doing crazy on YouTube. I mean, this dude, he's self-made and he built this crazy platform on YouTube. And nowadays, what we were talking about earlier, it's so hard to break through because I had a deal at Hulu. Hulu was gonna, put my special out.
We had Chris Spencer here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and he did the Hulu.
Okay.
And I had an opportunity to go to Hulu, and they even offered me money, but then I just decided to go with Ali Sadiq and just take my chances with that. I mean, and we'll see how it works out. But I mean, I'm happy with my decision. It is what it is.
Gotcha.
It's just, I just felt like it might get me more viewership on there.
Gotcha. Have you noticed any improvements as far as like your social media going up? I'm not sure if you have a YouTube.
Yeah, a little slow, but because nowadays people, what's funny is it's weird because people they stingy with the follow.
Yeah, they are. We in the follow business, so
they will enjoy your content and not follow you.
That's true.
They will go to your page every day. Because if they like, the algorithm is going to send them it to them.
Right.
And they'll just keep liking, making comments, but don't follow. It's
right.
So,
it take a while for you to earn they follow.
Yeah, it's like, let's see how consistent this dude go be.
He funny today, but let's see.
Yeah, let's see. I can't just be giving a follow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, more so nowadays, more than the followership, you want to get the engagement.
Got you.
So now it's like, I'm kind of like, all right, well, as long as my engagement is good, because that's what the brand's going to look at.
Now, like I said, I watched your special, but I can't remember how many views did you get thus far.
The first week we did struggle. What was crazy was we started. I had one of the worst days to drop a special. It was 3 playoff games.
Damn.
The same day I was like, when they start doing 3 playoff games? And then the next day it was 2 more. I was like, yo. So it was like, that really hurt us. But, it's doing its thing. Like, we still climbing and it's going to be up there. So It's always going to be, available. And that's one of those things is some will pop off and then it'll take off.
So when you do a special with Sadiq, at some point, do you pull it off?
Yeah, we'll pull it off. You
do?
We got a deal. Yeah, so you'll pull it off.
You'll pull it off, and then maybe
I can just give it back to Hulu again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how these things work now. They make their rounds.
Yeah.
You'll see it here, then you'll see it there, then they'll go to Amazon.
Got you.
So it'll always be around somewhere.
Okay.
Man.
So once you make it, you can keep making money on it.
You could keep making money off.
That's
of
a beautiful thing.
And that's the thing. It's like it's almost like you look at artists. If they pass or they get a controversy, they streams is
right. Yeah.
So it's one of these things like this podcast pop off. Next thing you know, it's like boop boop.
Right.
So you can't worry about the right now. It's like a long game.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
That's what I tell him. Like, if something happens that we just go like, somebody.
Yeah, like if
somebody punches me.
Like if you just go get like on the chase and get CNN, this podcast will blow up. If you just catch a charge for the podcast.
Exactly.
Or if you let ISIS beat you up or something, you know what I'm saying?
ISIS has stopped.
Yeah. But y'all should have reported
that was Border Patrol.
Oh, that was Border
And
Patrol.
that was before Trump.
Same thing. If you just let if you let ICE whoop your ass a little bit and you record it, be like, oh man, that's the dude from the podcast. Take one for the team, man.
Hey, it's so great. It's so crazy how sometimes some negative shit will pop off your career.
That's how it always is nowadays.
It's wild though.
People don't like good stuff. We living in a negative society, dude. Like the good stuff don't trend. Don't nobody care about good stuff.
That sucks
It's all
now.
negative, dog. Is it? You be like, oh man, he went and fed some kids. Da, 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 da. He slapped his wife. Oh,
Follow.
yeah. It's sad, man. I mean, look at our president.
Nah, that dude wild.
But that's what I'm saying.
That dude wild.
We live in a negative. What's funny is this is how negative it is, because you got some of his people like Trump.
Puerto Ricans for Trump.
No, listen.
How?
They mad now.
Right.
They mad. A lot of those people got deported.
Right. But
they didn't have their paperwork all together.
What were you thinking? Like, why they don't listen to us?
Yeah, I don't understand. Listen, I don't understand it. When I was finding out, I was like, y'all voted for, he's dead set against you guys.
Can't stand y'all. Can't stand if you, but you know, I mean.
Now, the president we got now, I remember when he was first going, like when he was competing and trying to become his first go around. And when someone told me he's winning, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Right. You gotta be kidding. Like this, how? And then I woke up in the morning and they said he won. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it goes to show you where we at as a country, man. Half the country is with it. It's with it, man.
I just didn't understand how we went from Obama, who acts presidential.
Well, that's why.
Who carries himself a certain way.
That's why.
Who carries himself, speaks a certain way, has honor, upholds and lifts everyone, to the guy that we have now who does the exact opposite.
I truly believe if you didn't have no Obama, you wouldn't have Trump. I think Trump is a what's the word?
Overcorrection?
Whatever. He's a result of Obama. They got nervous. They was like, we can't have another. Then you go from Obama with a female. White America wasn't ready for that.
No, they definitely wasn't. That's how Trump. Because if you look at Trump, Trump only beat 2 women. He's never beat a man. That's true.
White America was not ready for a black man to a white female, even if she is white. That's how Trump timing was perfect. Because if they would have nominated a white man, Trump wouldn't be. It wouldn't be no Trump. It wouldn't be no Trump. Trump beat 2 women.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
He beat 2 women, and America not ready for a woman president. Black, white, don't matter.
Yeah. That's too bad they wasn't ready, because I would have accepted anything over what we're going through now. Man, it's crazy to me. I don't even believe it. Like the thing that's happening to, some of the Latin people out there, I was just like, that's disgusting.
Yeah. It's sad, man, but a lot of people voted for that. They voted for the pain of others. That's why you look at his approval rate, and some people still rocking with him, because in their mind it's like, well, yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna make my life better. I just wanted him to make other people's life worse.
Right.
So they like, I got what I voted for. I'm getting what I voted for. I knew groceries weren't gonna go down. I knew healthcare was gonna be gone, but I knew these people was gonna suffer. And I'm cool with that.
That's the thing that pisses me off, because a lot of people was like, oh, groceries, gas.
It was never that. They was hiding behind that. It was for suffering. It was for suffering, bro. They knew it. That's why a lot of people still like, I'm still rocking with them.
I don't know how they rock. You sound crazy if you say it out loud. You rocking with him, I just be like, I don't get it.
Because they like the suffering. They like those videos. Why do you think they put those videos out? They want the people to see what we're doing.
Man, them videos hurt my heart, man, to see those people going through that. Yeah. And the shit that we going through, too. I was just like, God damn.
Yeah, man.
How we putting up with this?
It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, if it was no Obama, it wouldn't be no Trump. Trump owed Obama his presidency.
Damn.
Because white people got so mad and nervous and scared, and then a white woman came. White men was like, hell no. It's over for us.
I just didn't understand how, because we went so far, and then all of a sudden we went so low. And I just couldn't believe that we were moving backwards as a country, because I was like, okay,
Well, that
and
was the problem. Like, we was going too far.
That was it.
It was feeling uncomfortable. Because what's going to happen is you go from a black man to a white woman, now merit comes into play. White men don't like merit. They like to just be, I'm a white man, give me the job.
Got you.
They don't like merit. That's why they say, oh, DEI. Come on, bro. Ain't no black person got a job they don't deserve.
That's
not even a janitor. He a good-ass janitor if he a janitor. Trust me, he ain't no bad janitor. Every black and brown person that got a job deserve their damn job.
But they said DUI affected more white women than it affected anybody else.
Exactly.
Right.
But that's the trick. Because they'll make the white women think, no, it's just the black people. No.
Then they start losing their job.
Yeah,
They was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's the trick. They good at it. They good at it.
What do you think? Where you think we're headed now? Because obviously, hopefully he don't try to figure out some way he can run for a third term.
Well, I don't think he's gonna do that, but I think what he wants to do is make sure these midterms go his way, so he can enjoy the last 2 years of his presidency. Because if it don't go his way, his last 2 years is a
gonna be painful. Yeah.
Well, he'll be a lame duck. I mean, you know what I mean. So I think he know the third term thing may be a little outlandish, because for me, my thing is, okay, cool, then Obama should run again.
All day. That's the same thing I was saying. Everybody get a third term.
Yeah, but Bush should run again.
But you know what they said they was gonna do? This is what they said they was gonna do. They were saying he's gonna run for vice president.
Right, but you can't even do that.
Oh, you can't?
No.
See, I wasn't sure if you could do that or not.
No, even because you still.
So if you were once the president, you can't run for vice president.
You can't. No.
See, I wasn't even sure.
Yeah, but in that case, then, because for me, then let Bush Obama run too. Then bring Bush and Obama back. If you could get a third term,
right?
Bring Clinton back. Let everybody run it. It's gonna be crowded. You know what I'm saying?
So since you're in the entertainment business, how you feel about all this Epstein stuff?
I think it's disgusting, man. Like for me, again, as somebody who has sisters and I had a mom and I got a daughter, I don't play about black women like that, dog. I don't play about women like that.
Right.
So I don't. Any dude that's trying to justify pedophilia, I don't rock with you, dog. I can't even be. We can't be cool. We can't be friends.
Right.
You can't be around me, dude. I don't rock with that. So I feel like all them dudes need to just be under jail. Just cut their thing off.
Right. The one thing I notice is that it seems like Europe are going after them.
The rest of the world is.
Okay, so the rest of the world is going after them.
Yeah.
And America is still
protected. Yeah.
I don't get that.
Well,
no, I understand
you get it.
No, I understand, but at some point we got to be like, we can't protect them no more. They did what they did, and we're gonna have to get rid of. Like, ain't nobody going for that.
Congress is clearly right now.
I think eventually.
That's why if the Democrats win the House and the Senate, or even if they win the House, then you'll start seeing a lot of people. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do feel that Trump is not going to go to jail because he just wanted to.
That's impossible.
But he can't. He already got a Supreme Court to
maybe not while he's in office. After office, I think they're going to go after him. But only thing is, and I'm not sure about that. They said, nah, he still need to pay. They said his name was mentioned like 3 million times in the FT. I was like, 3 billion?
Right.
What the hell? What's going on?
But the problem is a lot of people around him are going to go to jail, though.
Nah, that's what happened last time. Everybody around him went to jail except for him. And I was sitting there like, wow.
That's why I don't understand how they work. I'm like, y'all do know this dude gonna sell y'all out.
And he did every single time.
Quick. Because his loyalty goes one way.
Oh, yeah. But, he did reach back and pardon a lot of people, though.
Well, that's for the base to support.
Right.
He ain't do that because he cared.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is transactional.
Yeah, for sure.
So going back to writing for awards, the NAACP.
Yeah, NAACP.
Yeah.
On the Award Award show, you just said. I ain't never write for that one. On the Award Award show, you just said.
These old trains. How did that all come about?
Just, word of mouth, man. Like right now, I'm writing for the Image Awards. That's going to come on I don't know when this is airing, but it's come on February 28th, hosted by Dion Cole. And this is the second year I'm writing for it. Dion got the job and he just called me. He was like, yo, I want you to write the monologue for me. So just word of mouth. People know what you do. And they just, so.
Because I didn't know this before, but now, because we talking to Chris Spencer, you write for a specific person?
Yeah, Dion Cole's the host. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we write his monologue for him. Yeah, so when he comes out, he does the jokes.
And in the other awards, was it somebody specific?
No, sometimes we write the intros for the artists that's coming out, the presenters. You write a little bit, something quick, but it's nothing crazy. The monologue is like the most heavy lifting because that's like a real comedy set. Everything else is, you saw him, blah, 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 give it up.
Right.
It's pretty generic. They say something, not funny, but, just something, cute or whatever. So, but I mean, it's a cool gig though, man. Hey, man.
You written wrote for one of his favorite shows too.
What show?
Black as Fuck.
Yeah, I wrote on that. Yeah,
I love that
Kenya
show.
Bears, man. That's my man. He gave me a shot. Yeah,
That show be a second season.
Yeah, but he said how long.
Announced
you know how long ago that show was, man.
But they announced it though.
Did they?
Yeah.
When?
They said it was coming on Netflix.
When though? When did they announce it?
It was maybe about 8 months ago.
Oh, I ain't hear nothing about it. I would go back.
Yeah, I thought it was coming back.
I'm available, Kenya, if he was coming back. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? No, that show was good, man.
That show was funny as hell,
That was a fun show.
It was real funny, man.
Yeah, and it came out during a good time because it was a pandemic. Everybody was home, so it got a lot of... Yeah, and that's the thing, too, with streaming. A lot of people got tricked. The big dogs in Hollywood, they got confused with streaming. They didn't realize that's because we locked down.
Mm-hmm.
This not going to sustain.
Okay.
So everybody went crazy. Oh, we got to get a streamer. We got to get a streamer. Everybody, all the networks like, we got to get our streamer. We got to get our streamer. And then the world opened back up. It's like, okay, well, we back living now. So nobody's just home binging all day. Because what happened was we was all on Netflix. Then everybody was like, oh, we got to get a stream. We got to get a Netflix. But now we back outside.
Right. So you think the day of the movies is always going to be here, or do you think that's going to go away now?
Theater?
Yeah, theater.
Movie theater?
Yeah, the movie theater.
I think it's gonna stick around, but I think it's gonna be one of those things like a novelty thing. And I think, like, for me, I enjoy going to a movie theater.
Me too.
But it gotta be something to go see. That's the problem. I don't think it's the theater. I think they just ain't making nothing worth going to see.
That might be true. The only thing that I would say this, I think the way we used to watch TV and see commercials and get hyped for a movie that was coming out.
Right.
I don't know when's the last time I saw a commercial for a movie.
Right, because we all streaming.
Everybody's streaming, and most people don't want commercials in their stream.
You gonna be surprised, man. They gonna start putting them commercials on there regardless.
No, they trying to every
No, they do it
because
now.
they keep raising the price.
Exactly.
They keep raising the price. It's like $3 more.
Exactly.
$5 more.
Because they're gonna make you get the cheap one.
Oh yeah.
Because-
Prime gets me every single time.
Because it's more money for them. Because now I could get the subscription and the commercials. I'd rather get the subscription and the commercials than get your little $25.
Right.
I'd rather get 6 from you, but I'm gonna get 300,000 from Tide. So damn your 6, damn your 20, because I'm still gonna get your 6. So they're gonna push it. Streaming is gonna be cable again. It's gonna be cable. It's gonna be the same thing.
Have you ever paused in Prime and then they show up the ad with the QR code?
I never paid attention to it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, streaming is gonna be cable. It's
so they're gonna
cable.
fight. They're gonna fight their way back
because they realize the streaming you're not gonna make enough money because there's too many of them now, and people gonna pick and choose. Or what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen is either it's gonna be cable again or there's gonna be 2 streamers.
Okay.
It's gonna be either or because you can't have 7, 8 apps.
Got you.
Because soon as things get tight, that's the first thing you're gonna get rid of.
Yeah. Well, I got rid of cable. That was it for me. I was like, 300, 350. I was like, let me kill this.
But after a while, even with all the apps, because the apps, you got to really want to watch a show to go find it on the app.
No, that's true.
Because now you got 8 apps. Well, wait, which app is what?
Right.
What, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's going to go down to 2. They all going to buy each other out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 2 apps. Netflix is going to be the big dog. They ain't going nowhere. You know, and it might be Amazon or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and Netflix now is introducing sports.
And not podcasts too.
Yeah, they all starting to, the sport thing.
Yeah,
Peacock.
Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao is gonna have.
They got podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the podcast is coming.
So I'm telling you,
we
it's
need a
cable.
check. We need a check.
It's cable. It's gonna be cable again. But the real big dog that's gonna come soon, if people don't get their stuff together, is YouTube.
Well, YouTube is the most streamed
That's what I'm saying.
out of everybody.
YouTube is gonna be the real big dog in the game. And what's gonna happen is sooner or later, people like yourself, because of YouTube, people just gonna start doing their own shows
Right.
and put it on YouTube and just keep the revenue from the ads.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hollywood is done. They've been too arrogant all these years. People just gonna start doing their own thing and just put it on YouTube.
Since you've been in LA for so long, do you think that LA has changed?
Yeah, I mean, the business has changed because of
Well, I just mean like Hollywood in
I never been in Hollywood like that. I never did the Hollywood thing, so I have no idea. Like, I never been to the party. You know how the story is you go to the parties and they got cocaine? I've never seen that because I've never been. So I never really did the Hollywood thing. Like,
Gotcha.
I've been to a club out here one time, and the other only little thing I
You
go
only
to,
been to one club?
I can't remember the name. I've been to the Dime a couple times. This little bar on Fairfax.
I know exactly.
But I don't. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know anything about the Hollywood situation.
So you ain't. Good for you.
I never Hollywood.
Never.
Just
never been. Were you married the whole time?
I was married, but I just never. By the time I got here, I was already grown.
Okay.
And I grew up in Miami. I was in a strip club at 16.
Yeah, that's about where I started.
Like, I did it. I did it all. Like, you know what I mean? So I've seen it.
Sometimes you just keep doing it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't outgrow it.
That's my problem.
Yeah, you just
Hey, this is what I do.
Everybody has their thing.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with seeing a little titty.
Right.
That, you know? It's just not, I just kind of outgrew it. And then when you from Miami and you from the South, like, you can't go to a strip club out here.
Crazy girls?
Do I allow alcohol in Miami when in strip clubs?
Strip club in Miami is everything. There's no rules.
Yeah, LA got rules.
There's no rules in Miami. Miami, Atlanta, Houston, do what you want.
Right.
You would have a good time. You would speak good English if you went in there. You come back talking like us. Yo, what up, bro?
You been in the strip club.
Yeah, you went to Blue Flame, didn't you? You was at King of Diamonds. Yeah. I mean, it's a different experience.
So as far as Hollywood experience, nothing. No Diddy parties, no nothing.
Never. I know I'm safe. I know I ain't in a Diddy documentary, for sure. For sure. I know I'm not in there, so I'm good. I'm glad I wasn't famous enough to be at those parties,
So who are your top 5 comedians?
Me and me 4 more times. I don't do the top 5, man. There's too many people.
So let's say your inspirations.
Oh, well, clearly it's going to be Hughley and Cedric the Entertainer. These are people that's near and dear to me that really helped my career, and these are my real friends that I can call. So this is personal and not just on I like their comedic style. Just these are people that I really know. So those two, of course. I like Louis C.K. Louis C.K. is funny as hell. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people, man.
Did you, because I'm a Louis C.K. fan.
Yeah, that dude is funny.
But
I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Can you still watch?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, as long as he's not doing it as he's doing his stand-up. If he's doing it while he's doing his stand-up, I'm not gonna watch it. But what that guy, we all do stuff. Like, I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Man, if we cancel people just for whatever they doing, we won't have any art.
Yeah, that's true.
Separate the art from the artist.
Everybody got things they do. I mean, I don't approve of him doing that. But I think he's back anyway. He's doing stuff.
Yeah. Now he moving back up the charts.
Dude, look who our president is. You can't cancel nobody.
There you go. Now that's the realest.
That's my bar. I'm like, if he could be president, I could say whatever the hell.
Yeah.
You gonna cancel me?
Be like the president say, grab him by the pussy. I can do anything out here.
I could say whatever I want. I'm not actually grabbing it.
Right.
I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about the whole cancel thing. I think That cancel thing, man, it only works if you let it work. If you don't give a damn,
Never apologize.
for what? The president don't.
Listen, never apologize.
Once you apologize, you're fucked.
They got you.
Yeah, it's over with.
They
Just
got
don't
you.
apologize.
And
especially if you did it from a good place. That's who you just be that.
Yeah, and guess what? We live in a 24-hour news cycle.
That's true.
You wait 12 hours, they'll be on to something else.
Yeah.
You see how T.I. 10, 50 cent ass up right now. That's what they on.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I love it. Get them, T.I. I'm Team T.I. all day.
He made some valid points
Destroy
in this
him.
record. He made some valid points.
All the points was valid.
Yeah,
in
all the
this
points
record.
was
He didn't
real.
lie one time.
And the only, and I love 50 accomplishments. I like what he did. I like what he's done. I know you probably not. I'm a 50 fan.
I mean, what he's done is hard to do, so you gotta give it up for that. But I don't, I'm a T.I. guy.
The one thing that T.I. mentioned, and I would always concur with, it does seem like he kicked people when they down, and that's not cool.
Well, black people.
Like, yeah, we seem to all be black. So yeah,
only black people.
Yeah. That when he said that, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's only and black females.
Yeah,
it's only black people.
Yeah,
it's only black people. So I don't rock with that, dog. I don't rock with that. And then there's supposed to be a rap battle. You doing memes? Get in a booth or fight.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a big fan of King Harris, but now I am.
I rock with King.
King
I rock with
definitely
King.
went low.
Yeah. Hey, I stand with that. I'm with King. I'm going under hell.
Yeah, he was like, we going low, we going lower.
Yeah, King went to the pits of hell.
He playing a little different.
And I like it.
Yeah.
I like because isn't that what old boy do?
I'm curious. I think 50 gonna just stay away from it.
He has to. What are you gonna do? He can't out-rap T.I.
That's him.
That
might be. That might be tough for him, especially at this point.
What are you gonna do? T.I.'s an open book. T.I.'s beloved. T.I.'s a real dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm a T.I. fan too, though.
Yeah,
through and through.
You know what I mean? So I just leave it alone. Like, to your point, that would be the best thing to do. Is just let it be. You know what I'm saying?
Because the other beefs he's had has been with people that doesn't have the respect as T.I. does.
You're right.
So T.I. is difficult.
Well, I think a lot of the people that 50 Cent have went after in the past, they didn't have economically they couldn't compete, and I think T.I. got some money on him. Yeah, he's straight. He not struggling like that.
I don't think he wanted with T.I., dude. And it's showing.
It's showing.
Because you keep putting memes up.
Yeah.
Man, ain't nobody feeling that. The comments is like, get in the booth and fight him. the memes ain't working, bro.
Right.
King, come on, bro.
He going there.
Your mama dead.
Yeah, he put up the graves. I was like, that was tough.
Hey.
That was. I know T.I. probably called him and was like,
I think T.I. was like,
T.I. called him?
I think T.I. was like, do what you gotta do.
Damn.
Come on, man. King is T.I., just not as mature yet.
Yeah. No, that might be some truth.
He's just an unmature T.I.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? T.I. is a little older now, he's a little wiser, so he move a little different. But yeah, come on, man. Did he take it down?
No.
Okay then. So what'd that tell you?
Yeah.
So clearly Dad was like, all right.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Because, the lady ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
But I rock with T.I. though. So I hope it just stay what it is and don't get, you know what I'm saying? We don't need it to get into no stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But, it's hey, every now and then the bully gets taken down.
Keep it in the booth.
Yeah, keep it in the booth, you know what I mean?
Have you come across T.I. in the stand-up world?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
All the time, yeah. We see each other all the time in the clubs.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and that's another thing with T.I. Like, T.I.'s a real dude.
Right.
Like, he really put himself out there. He didn't have to do the whole comedy thing.
Right.
But he yeah, man, you got one life to live. I want to do this.
Right.
He wasn't worried about what people gonna say and this and that. Like, dude, we here for a good time, not a long time, man. You want to do something, do it.
Right.
So I say, you want to take a trip, your friends ain't got no money. When you get there, FaceTime, be like, this how I look.
Right.
You know?
So I know you were once married. You divorced now, right?
Divorced now, yeah.
How divorced are you? How many years in between?
Oh, 7?
7? Okay,
yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
So you don't go to the clubs. You don't really hang out.
Nah, man.
How you date?
I just like to chill, man. I pay a lot. My mortgage is big. I enjoy my house. I like to get all my 30 days.
Okay.
I like to get all my 30 days, man, because they don't give you no refund.
You're not going to get back out there?
What, you mean in the streets?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not in the streets per se.
He does stand-up, you know?
Yeah, I'm outside.
After he's done, he probably come outside. You know, you have a couple of friends.
I go to the grocery store. I might bump into
I go to the grocery store.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Stay in the grocery store?
I like to be organic, yeah.
Okay.
That's why you want to meet a woman.
At the grocery store?
Yeah, because if she in the grocery store and you see what kind of items she buying, be like, oh, okay, this girl.
You can tell if she's single or got a family?
This girl cook. Yeah, you can also tell if she got like a cart.
Okay.
She probably got a fam. If she got the little things, she probably single.
Now, Whole Foods has a lot of talent.
Huh?
Whole Foods? I don't shop in Whole Foods a lot, but
yeah, Whole Foods, you get you a nice one out of Whole Foods.
Y'all so funny right now.
Yeah. But if she in Ralph's or you see her buying, you know, like she buying little spaghetti, this and that, like, okay, she cook. Good woman, you know what I'm saying? If she got like a skirt suit on, but like
she got
slides, that means she just got off work because she got the slides on.
The
slides was in the car.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
What's a good opening? Because, you know, the pandemic fucked me up with human interaction. What's a good opening to talk to somebody in the grocery store?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you can just be like, oh, I was going to get one of those too. Even if it's pads. Because now she laughing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now she laughing. She like, you stupid.
Right.
Got her. Once a woman say you stupid, you got her.
That's it.
You in there.
Okay.
You in there. When she say you stupid, that means you kind of cute. She not threatened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She feel comfortable. You in there.
There you go.
There you go.
Try it. Just be like,
I need to buy him some pads.
No, I'm just saying, even if it is, it don't matter the item, is what I'm saying. Don't let the item be like, oh, I can't say that.
Right.
Actually, the more obscure the item, the better.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? You could be like, I was just going to get one of those.
Do you have plans for the next special?
We're already working on it.
Okay.
Probably going to try to shoot it at the end of the year. Yeah,
okay.
We're already working on it.
Title?
Right now it's called Orphan, but it may change.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not an orphan,
I am an orphan now. Both my parents passed. That's why it's called Orphan. You know what I mean? So that's we talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, both my parents are still here.
Man,
but I heard that's a pain that never stopped going away.
Yeah, I mean you know, you have your days, you have your ups and downs, but you know, it's life, man. You know, it's life. Like you can't be delusional to think. I'm just happy that it went in the order it was supposed to go.
Gotcha.
She didn't bury me.
Right, yeah.
That would have been more pain for her.
For sure.
Than the pain I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have her, she had me. No matter how much you think you love your parents, they love you more.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it worked out the way it was supposed to work out, man. So I don't really, you know what I mean? We enjoyed the time that when she was here, and I just try to rock out with that. It's been 5 years now, and I think now I'm ready to really get in there and joke about it. You know, my dad, I've been joking about him because I ain't care about that. But
right.
But my mom, I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to try to find these jokes.
Okay.
In that situation.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what we got to do, man. We comedians. You take your pain and your darkness and you make it funny. Because the best jokes gotta offend somebody.
Okay. Yeah.
It ain't a good joke if somebody ain't mad.
Okay. That's
why it's funny.
So
somebody's pissed.
So when you write your jokes, do you actually think about the whole cancel culture? No, you just writing jokes.
I'm just writing jokes.
Okay.
And you ever get mad, then you was gonna get like that's the thing about being on YouTube. You could see comments. And you know, most of my comments, 99.9 is good, but it's always like some dude, and you just like, oh, you just don't like me.
Right.
Oh, this is trash. I ain't laughing once. Okay, dude. You just, maybe your girl laughing too hard or something.
Right.
maybe I look like your girl baby daddy. You just don't like me. Like, you know what I mean? Because your criticism is not genuine.
Right.
It's like you ain't laughed once.
It's definitely a lot of good parts to there. So when they say they ain't laugh once, I'm like,
dude, that's what I'm saying. So those comments, you be like, it's personal for you.
Right.
Even though you don't know me, maybe you feel like you know me and you just don't like me. And I get that because we've all had people be like, dude ain't never do nothing to me. I just don't like him.
Right. Yeah,
you ever
for
see
sure.
like a personality on TV, you be like, I don't rock with him.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And ain't nothing they could do that's gonna make you change your mind.
That is absolutely
So you gotta just take that as personalities. You guys, we expose ourselves, and you gotta be okay that everybody's not gonna like you, dog, for no reason. For no, like it's a dude just don't like you.
I have a very punchable face. I've been told.
You got a lot of spots that you can just hit.
My hairline, they mentioned that too.
They're gonna kill you. I mean, that's the thing now. That the worst thing that ever happened, they took the comment section from the restaurant and put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Because it used to just be at the restaurant. Mm-hmm. Now it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
And everybody think they comment means something.
Yeah. Everybody gets to weigh in now.
But like, the thing for me is like, it's cool to have your comment, but when they be like, for instance, bad as they be like, man, this podcast is trash. They need to take it down. Really? We just gonna take it down? Because you said so. We just gonna stop because you.
Right.
Hey man,
or you could just not watch it.
Yeah. Don't turn it on.
The comment that we get the most is they need to make podcast equipment more expensive.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. Because a lot of the relationship podcasts, they got to stop. Dudes be 25 out here having relationship podcasts.
Yeah.
Never been married. 25 years old out here just
one girlfriend
dropping jewels. Like, come on, dog, relax.
Yeah.
So we might need to, but it's too late. The microphones are already out. They're already sold,
and they're getting cheaper by the day.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would get married again?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Prenuptial or no?
Depends.
Oh, you would get married without a prenuptial?
It depends.
Is it richer than him?
Yeah, it depends where we at. Yeah.
No, I would.
It depends where I'm at and where she at. And when we met. God, like if I meet somebody now and they okay and I'm okay, maybe not. But if I meet somebody and I'm where I'm trying to be and they're not there, then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if I'm where I'm trying to be and you a school teacher, yeah, we might have to get a prenup. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a successful attorney, still gonna have to get a prenup because you're an attorney, you know more than me. So
right. Now I remember about your special, you was like, I don't date broke women.
No. Why?
No,
women been saying that for years.
They have been saying it. But men always been like, I don't care where she worked.
I know, but I'm different because women been saying that for years and it's been okay. But as soon as a man said it, we looked at weird. I don't want to date you. You broke.
Yeah. They always got their hand out.
I don't want that spirit around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You are the company you keep. I don't want to date no broke women. And when I say broke, I'm not saying necessarily financially either.
Right.
Broke could be a mentality.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily her finances. It's just the mentality. If you got a broke mentality, if you got a handout mentality.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't understand how sometimes when women, you just meet them and it's like now all of a sudden, next month, they want you to do this and do this. It's like, well, how were you living
before
I met you? Like I came to your house. You had a house. You had a car. Like we met up. You drove the car. What happened?
Right.
So it's like, let me give it to you. Don't demand and don't think I'm just supposed to give it to you. Like
it's funny in LA because you said next month. In LA, it's next week.
Right.
The conversation you hear them setting you up. I just be like, oh, okay, that's what this gonna be.
Yeah, it's almost like I'd be like, well, you know what? Hit me when you figure that out, because I don't want to be a distraction to what you got going on. So, when you figure that out, call me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, because you could be
You
out
don't
there.
mess up her rhythm.
Yeah, because you could be out there getting it, and I'm in the way. So
Right.
go in and do what you got to do to get your nails done, because you need your nails done. You need your nails done.
Right.
Need. So,
Oh, man.
But, people tell you who they are if you just let them
Immediately.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let them talk. That's why sometimes a movie's not a good date,
Because you want to hear them talk.
because you're not talking. Movie's not a good date.
Okay.
You go bowling, go out to eat,
Uh-huh.
do activities.
Got you.
Because the movie, they just in there looking cute. And then next day it's like, oh, can you,
When you hear that conversation, you immediately start.
I can honestly say these are things I hear about. I haven't experienced that. I can honestly say I haven't experienced that. I don't meet those kind of women. So I've been blessed. Because sometimes I think dudes, their energy attract those women too, though.
Okay.
It ain't just the women. Some dudes lead with money.
I definitely don't, but I hear the conversation.
Some dudes lead with money. So to the women's defense, hey, this is how you leading. So you're not giving me a chance to get to know you because you just throwing your money at me. So that's what it's going to be.
Got you.
So a lot of times when the woman feel that comfortable, even if it's not you, it's because she's experienced that before.
Right.
So she's just like, this is what I know. And then you could tell her, like, nah, I ain't on that. If you like me, cool. But I ain't on that. But a lot of times, these dudes, they lead with money, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't let the woman get to know them. So it don't be their fault. But if you was just a real dude, because a real woman would know, girl, if he got money, if we get together, I get it.
Right.
What's the rush?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I roll.
So in what moment in your career you realize, like I'm in this, I belong?
It's crazy. It was when I went to this comedian named Russell Peters. He's a funny comedian. He's worldwide known. He does well overseas in the Middle East. I went to Cairo and Jordan with him. I opened for him in Jordan, the country, and for the natives. Because a lot of times comedians be like, oh, I went to Korea.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you they was performing for the troops.
Got you.
So it's like, no, he was in America though still, basically. Right. But I was performing for the natives. And when I went there and killed it, I was like, oh, I'm really good at this. And this was in 2021, so this is not that long ago. I was like, I do this.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I really felt like I can do comedy for anybody, anywhere. Doesn't matter the audience, black, white, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter the gang members, Jewish people, it don't matter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be funny. So that was a real moment that I felt like I belong here and I deserve to be here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And the one thing we always ask people before we get out of here is, what's your best Hollywood story? I know you didn't hang out in Hollywood, or anything like that, but it could have been the first time somebody asked you for your autograph. It could be pretty much anything.
My best Hollywood story is actually probably, I would say, is recently when I dropped my special. We did a screening, and it was overwhelming, like the response and the people that came out. Dion Cole came out, Tashina Arnold, like all these celebrities, and we had to have because the theater got full, we had to have an overflow room.
Okay.
So that was pretty, that's pretty Hollywood for me that night.
Right.
I was Hollywood that night. I had to take like 1,000 pictures with everybody, so that was pretty Hollywood that night for me. That's the most Hollywood I've been, even though I've done TV shows and movies that night, because that night was about me.
Right.
And it's never been like about me. I've been in things and I've been on shows, but that night was Malik S night.
Got you.
So that was and it felt good to see that people come out and support you and take time out of their day and, you know what I'm saying, get off planes and come straight to the studio. And so that was pretty dope. That's the most Hollywood I ever been that night. I was on my Hollywood shit.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. Every now and then, you gotta
step out.
Live. Yeah. You gotta live. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You put the work in and you you enjoy it, man. So, you know, that was pretty dope.
I bet the women were flocking.
It was a lot of women there. It's a lot of women there. You know, they was in there. There's a lot of the grocery stores. a lot of grocery store women, you know.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by the podcast.
Yes, sir.
And you're welcome anytime.
Hey, man, I would love to come back. Laughing Voodoo streaming right now on YouTube. Malik S. Y'all go check it out. I'm telling you, I was watching it earlier. I was like, this dude is good. This dude is funny, man. This dude is funny.